Okay, welcome, families. Welcome to Ochwilla Elementary School's December Terrific Kids ceremony. It's good to see all of you. My name is Joe Theobald. If we haven't met, I'm the principal here. A couple of things about Terrific Kids that I hope you realize. First off, we just love recognizing our terrific students for all the wonderful things that they do. They're not always your straight A students. They're not always the perfectly behaved students. What they are students who commit themselves each and every day to being better than they were yesterday. And so that's what we're here to celebrate. I want to thank you, families, for coming out and students for being here to support your classmates. We want to make sure we're on our absolute best behavior, so we show all due respect to your terrific kid classmates. Couple of things to know before we get going. If this is your first time at Terrific Kid, what we do is we call up all of our students from a grade level. They'll come and stand over here next to the snowman today, and as their name is read out, they'll come up to the stage, and you'll have plenty of opportunities to take pictures. We will also be taking a picture and sending it home with you. It'll come after we get back from the break. You'll also be getting a DVD at the end of that time as well, as soon as Mr. McDaniel gets the chance to make the DVDs. If you don't want to wait, when we come back to school on January 5th, there will be the Putnam Schools YouTube page, and you can Google that, and this will be up on that page, and you'll be able to watch it right there on your internet browser. So finally, at the end of our ceremony today, we'll have a group picture with all of our terrific kids that we'll want them all to be in. So please just make sure you don't leave with your kid just yet. And if you do decide to check them out early, please do so at the front office. All right, so before we go on any further, some very special thank yous. Ms. Tomlinson and Ms. Peggy put this together each month for us, and they do a great job. But we wouldn't have Terrific Kid if it weren't for the Kiwanis Club. And so Ms. Marion Kyle has come up to join us from Kiwanis, and she might want to say a few words.
Just want to say quickly, we love children, and that's what Kiwanis is all about. Everything we do focuses around children, beginning at the elementary level, moving into the middle school level with our Builders Club, and then into the high school with our Key Club, and at the college level with Circle K. We also are a global organization, which means that we have clubs around the world, and we also work with children around the world. Again, we are so happy that we can focus on the students that come to school, do their very, very best, and always are absolutely positive students. So thank you again for coming, and let's find out who our terrific kids are.
Okay, so let's get rolling with our kindergarten and pre-K students. If you're a pre-K terrific kid or a kindergartner, please come stand next to the snowman over here. Our first terrific kid comes from Mr. Dolan's class, and it's Zachary Blakely. Zachary. Zachary may want his terrific kid from the floor, so we'll do it from the floor. Zachary is a happy and enthusiastic student, except for when he's in front of crowds. He has made great progress since he has come to my classroom. Zachary comes to school every day, and he works hard, and he tries to do his best. He participates in the 100-book challenge reading program, and he enjoys playing with his friends on the playground. Zachary follows directions, and he treats his classmates with kindness and respect. He has made many friends. These are the reasons why I chose Zachary as my classroom's terrific kid, Mr. Dolan. Next up comes from Miss Eames' class, and it's Kaylee Edwards. Kaylee is a sweet and energetic young lady, as well as an outstanding student who always tries her best at everything she does. She truly enjoys sharing her work with others and helping them complete their own assignments. Kaylee works well with all of the children and helps out whenever asked. Kaylee is a pleasure to have in class, and we count ourselves lucky to have her as a part of our pre-K family. Congratulations to Kaylee and her family for being chosen as our December Terrific Kid, Ochwilla Elementary School, and Miss Eames. And I need to edit all of that and say, Callie Edwards, I'm so sorry, ma'am. I will get to know it. We'll be here for a while with her. Next up, we have from Miss Cromwell's class, Emerald Nickel. Emerald is a terrific kid for the month of November. She comes in every morning smiling and ready to learn. Emerald gets excited about learning new things and doing new activities. She is an active participant in class and pays attention to details. She is respectful, kind, considerate, helpful, and gets along well with her classmates. Emerald is a model student because she completes her classwork, her homework, and follows the rules. Thank you, Emerald, for being such a terrific kid. Miss Cromwell. From Miss Caridi's class, we have Madison Setzer. Miss Caridi writes, I have chosen Madison Setzer as my terrific kid. Madison is a very sweet, polite, and driven young lady. She always tries her best and puts so much effort into everything she does. Madison is very friendly, creative, and helpful. I'm so proud of how far she has come this year, and I'm excited to watch her continue to grow. She sets a wonderful example for her classmates. We are so lucky to have Madison in our class. Thanks for being such a terrific kid. Love, Miss Caridi. There it goes. We have from Miss Cromwell's class, Elijah Rubidoux. Elijah is a terrific kid for the month of December. It's a joy to have Elijah in class. He comes to school every day with a good attitude and a willingness to learn. I can count on Elijah to participate in everything that happens in class. He is respectful, caring, considerate, helpful, and polite. Elijah also pays attention to detail when he completes his classwork and his homework. Thank you, Elijah, for being a terrific kid, Miss Cromwell.
Good job.
And from Miss Tomlinson's class, we have Sergio Barcenas Cruz. Sergio is our terrific kid, as he greets his classmates daily with a quiet sense of excitement. He always tries his best with every task he is given. He often will ask to assist other students so they can complete their assignments with success. He faithfully returns his weekly homework assignments. Thank you, Sergio and family, for being our terrific kid, Miss Tomlinson and class. Okay, at this time, we need our first grade students to come on up and stand next to the snowman for me. First up from first grade, we have from Miss Parrish's class, Philip Knapp. Philip Knapp is Miss Parrish's terrific student for the month of December. Philip comes to class every day with a smile on his face. He always does his best on our daily assignments. Philip is a very kind and generous student. It is an honor and a pleasure to have Philip in my class. Philip, you truly are a terrific kid, Miss Parrish. From Miss Fuller's class, we have Christy Rye. For this month's terrific kid, I have selected Christy Rye. Christy is a hardworking, respectful student who I know I can count on to do what she is asked and when she is asked. Christy works hard at everything she does in and out of class and always strives to make her teacher happy. Not only is Christy a hardworking student, but she is also an excellent role model and friend to her classmates. Christy is respectful and kind to everyone in class. When there is a student in need of assistance, Christy is always the first to volunteer. Christy never hesitates to help others and is a fast friend to all the students she encounters. Christy is such a great student and a wonderful friend to everyone in our class. I am so proud to say she is a member of our class and this month's Terrific Kid. Keep up the great work, Christy. Miss Fuller. And from Miss Stith's class, we have Brad Stapleton. Brad is a terrific kid. He is a great student and is a good example to his classmates. He tries really hard to follow our rules and does his work well. Brad loves to learn and is always kind to others. I'm confident that he will be successful in life because of his desire to learn, work hard, and help others. He is an asset to our class and definitely is a terrific kid. Keep up the good work, Brad. Miss Stith. Okay, now we need our second grade Terrific Kids to come on up, our second graders. First up from Miss Bauer's class, it's Stacy Guadalupe. Daisy is a student that every teacher would love to have in their class. She is a very polite and well-mannered child. She is kind to her classmates and always willing to help others. She is responsible and dependable. Daisy always turns in her homework and completes her assignments. These are just some of the reasons Daisy was selected for Terrific Kid. Miss Bowers. And from Miss Perry's class, we have Anthony Delancey. Miss Perry writes, Anthony Delancey is a terrific kid. He loves to learn. He is a fantastic example to his classmates because he is focused and determined to be successful in all subjects. Anthony is a math master. He is a great partner to his classmates who are lucky enough to work with him. His unique point of view helps us understand things in a different way. Anthony can be super shy, but he is also smart and confident. We are grateful that he is part of our team. Way to be a super student, Miss Perry and class. Good job, Anthony. Okay, now we need our third grade students to come stand next to the snowman. Our first student comes from Mr. Guzman's class, and it is Joey Grimsley. Joey is Mr. Guzman's Terrific Kid for the month of December 2014. Joey is very deserving of this honor because he displays many terrific qualities every day. Joey is a great kid with a fun personality. Week after week, he earns classroom lunch privileges by completing all of his homework, coming to school every day, and following school rules. He was the only boy to earn the Books A Million trip from Mr. Guzman's class. He cares a lot about his fellow team members and classmates. Joey is one of those rare people that can work well with any and everyone. Joey's family should be very proud of the wonderful son they are raising. I know that I'm very proud to have him in my class, and I look forward to every day knowing I can get to work with such a wonderful child. I am certain he will grow up to be an amazing person. Thank you, Joey, for being truly terrific. Keep up the great work. Love, Mr. Guzman. Up next from Miss Hutchinson's class, we have Ayana Napier. Miss Hutchinson writes, without reservation, the Hutchinson Owls have chosen Ayana Napier as Terrific Kid for the month of December. Ayana is a great student inside and out. She tries her best and usually chooses victory over defeat when it comes to her academics. She never misses a day of school and volunteers in the classroom every morning by coming in to sharpen pencils and distribute papers. When Ayana is not in the classroom, she is very active in cheer, dance, and tumble. On occasion, you can usually catch Ayana doing cartwheels and splits during OPE. I believe one day she will make an awesome cheer coach for the University of Florida. I am so happy to have Ayana in my classroom this year. Give me a G, give me an O. Go, Ayana. Ayana Napier, a.k.a. Splits. You are my terrific kid. Miss Hutchinson. And from Miss Modal's class, we have Joshua Mann. It is an honor to nominate Joshua Mann as a terrific kid. Joshua provides a wonderful example for all of his classmates to follow. He is very helpful, kind, and compassionate to everyone. His hard work, persistence, and attentiveness contribute to his high achievement. His excitement about learning inspires everyone around him, which makes him a wonderful addition to our class. He is a pleasure to teach and a joy to work with. Congratulations, Joshua. Good job, Josh, man. Okay, now I need my fourth grade students to come on over here and stand next to the snowman. Fourth graders. Our first fourth grade student comes from Miss Collins' homeroom class, and it's Dalton Creech. Miss Collins writes, I am delighted to choose Dalton Creech as my terrific kid for the month of December. Dalton always comes to school with a smile on his face and a willingness to help others. He will go above and beyond to help a fellow classmate. He always has a kind word to say and wants to make everyone happy. Dalton has a bright future ahead of him, and he will be successful at anything he attempts in life. I know he will grow up to be a wonderful and responsible young man. I am so happy to have Dalton in my class, and he is a delight to all the fourth grade teachers. Thank you, Dalton, for being a terrific kid. Miss Collins. Next up, from Miss Johnson's homeroom class, we have Adiana Rivera. Adiana Rivera was chosen a terrific kid for the month of December because of her outstanding citizenship qualities. Adiana is a positive role model in our classroom with the unique gift of kindness. She is a trustworthy young lady who values her friends. Adiana is eager to help her classmates with patience, generosity, and an unflinching loyalty. She possesses a tender kindness that resonates throughout our classroom each day. Adiana has an infectious love of learning and curiosity. Her curiosity is the spark that ignites her intellectual and artistic energy. Adiana possesses a nimble intelligence and shows all of us a different and unique way of getting the job done. Adiana is dependable and highly motivated. She is dedicated to her academic progress, turning in her homework and classwork each day with an awesome attitude. Adiana meets the challenge of fourth grade by hard work, determination, and perseverance. She is an honor roll student with a work ethic that is exceptional for someone so young. Adiana's sunny disposition and delightful sense of humor gives her classmates a jump start for looking at the world in a positive, refreshing, stimulating, and creative way. This is your day to shine, Adiana. You are truly a terrific kid. Miss Johnson and the fabulous fourth graders. And finally, from Miss Miller's homeroom, it's Kaylee Parrish. Congratulations to Kaylee Parrish, my terrific kid for the month of December. Kaylee is a pleasure to have in my class. She walks in with a smile on her face every day, ready to learn and spread her sunshine to others. She always knows when someone needs a dose of friendship to brighten their day. Kaylee is kind and helpful to her classmates with a great role model for other students. She consistently makes good choices throughout the school day by helping her classmates and treating others fairly. She is an enthusiastic learner who enjoys coming to school and exhibits a positive outlook and attitude in her classroom. I can always count on Kaylee to follow the school rules and encourage others to do so as well. She is an honest and trustworthy student who is helpful to all of her teachers and a shining example of a terrific kid. I am proud of all you have accomplished. Thank you for being a terrific kid. Love, Miss Miller. Good job, Kaylee. At this time, we need our fifth grade students to come on up. Our first fifth grader comes from Miss Mathis's class, and it's Sanaya Oliver. Sanaya is very deserving of this honor. She begins each day with a friendly greeting, big smile, and is always ready to learn. Sanaya is one of the most mature fifth graders I have ever met. She is a leader to her classmates. Not only is she a terrific kid every day, she also had the honor of being chosen as the Student of the Month for December in Ochwilla. Sanaya is a friend to everyone. She is sweet, caring, and a pleasure to be around. She always finds the best in everyone and can work with anyone. She also has the ability to make everyone laugh. Sanaya is very responsible and always tries her very best. We are lucky to have her as a Mathis Owl. Congratulations, Sanaya. From Mr. Stevens' homeroom, we have Jacob Parker. Mr. Stevens writes, I am very pleased to name Jacob Parker as Terrific Kid for the month of December in Mr. Stevens' class. Jacob displays many qualities which make him a great candidate for Terrific Kid. When asked, one of Jacob's classmates was quoted as saying, Jacob tries his best no matter what. He's not afraid to make mistakes in order to learn. Another student said, Jacob is a great student and a great teammate. He's always ready to help. These statements only scratch the surface of Jacob's contribution to our class. He is an outstanding classroom citizen, and I am proud to call him one of my students. Congratulations, Jacob. You are terrific. And Mr. Torres has nominated William Rush. Mr. Torres writes, it is with great honor and pride to have chosen William Rush as my terrific kid for the month of December. William is working so hard to be a leader, and it is an amazing helper in my science class. I am so proud of you and your hard work during this school year at Ochwilla. William, continue working hard in school and always follow your dreams. You can achieve your dreams if you work hard and set goals. I'm so proud of you and your accomplishments. If there's anything I can do to make your path easier, please come and see me. I am so proud of you, Mr. Torres. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our December Terrific Kid. It's that time of year when we have lots of things going on, so we're going to conclude this by letting you know if you do choose to check your child out, please do so after we take our group picture, and we'll be doing that out in the courtyard. You can be able to sign them out right outside in the courtyard. So thank you once again for coming out, and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Look around, the changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference. Nothing changes quite as much as change, and the things we rearrange, trying to make a difference. Reach down, deep down, look at the sky of another town. Listen well, the wind will tell you something good is in the air. Oh, life is bigger than just one. Oh, but one can make a difference. Stand up, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Reach out and stand down, find out what it's all about now. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.